There was a really big snow and ice storm that hit Texas pretty hard, but as you can tell, I am home now. I am safe and sound. Here are some clips from over the past few days. The last time I talked to you guys, I was actually in Cancun, Mexico, and I was working the flight from Cancun to Miami and then Miami to Raleigh-Durham. And I swear I did start this vlog originally in Raleigh-Durham, and I was explaining to you all how my flight from Raleigh-Durham back to Dallas originally canceled. But then when I was going back to look at that footage, I didn't realize there was construction going on outside of my hotel. In the moment, I didn't think it was that loud, but it is like all you can hear when I'm talking. So that footage was not usable. So what ended up happening is crew scheduling was actually able to deadhead us, which means we are still considered working crew, but we have a regular passenger seat, and it's really just to get us from point A to point B or to get us home. They connected us from Raleigh-Durham to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then we deadheaded from Charlotte home to DFW. Our flight from Charlotte to DFW was delayed, and honestly, that just happens during snow and ice storms because everything moves a little bit slower. There's a lot of extra equipment that needs to be used, such as the snow plows, the de-icing trucks, and stuff like that. But I'm just really thankful that I was able to get home the same day that I originally was supposed to, and that everything was safe, and that I didn't get stuck for 5 days like I did last year during the snowstorm when I got stuck in Orlando for 5 days. But I wanted to just keep this vlog going and hang out with you guys this weekend. Tomorrow I do need to pack and get ready because I go back on call Monday. I'm on reserve, so we'll see if I get a trip. I think Miss Loon knows that it is dinner time. We have been feeding Luna the farmer's dog for about 2 years now, and we truly love this company and have seen amazing results from the food. Her energy, she has tons of energy. Oh my gosh, you would think this girl is still a puppy with how active and energetic she is. She is at a much healthier weight, and her coat is so shiny and soft. Luna is a very picky eater, and prior to the farmer's dog, she would just leave her kibble in her bowl for hours and she would just not eat it, and now she gets so excited for mealtime, and she always eats her food straight away as soon as it's put in her bowl. You can trust that your dog is eating real and fresh food. You can actually see and smell the ingredients. It's also very convenient because it is delivered straight to your door. Loon is chowing down. She always licks the bowl clean because that is how much she loves this food. The farmer's dog is absolutely worth the investment in your dog's long-term health. Both me and Luna highly recommend that you check them out, and you can do so by clicking the link in my video description box below for 50% off your first box. Thank you so much to the farmer's dog for being longtime partners of both me and of course Miss Luna, because this is all about her, and for sponsoring this portion of today's video. For our dinner tonight, neither Eric or I felt like cooking, so we ordered some food in, and I think I'm gonna read while I wait for it to get here. I am now 115 pages into my new book. I am reading A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. This is the second book to the From Blood and Ash series, and I thought the first one was pretty good, so I'm excited to get into this one. I thought the beginning of this one was a little bit slow, but it's starting to pick up, and I think I've heard from some people that this one is better than the first one, so I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna read for a little while, and while filming this, I realized how much my roots have grown out. Look at that. I got my hair dyed in December, and I wanted to wait until March to get my highlights redone, but I don't know if I can wait that long. My hair grows fast, which is awesome, but looks like I might need to get some highlights redone soon, or just not wear my hair half up like this. Our food food just arrived and oh my gosh, it looks delicious. So Eric got chicken parm and I got penne pasta in a chicken vodka sauce. Oh my gosh, we are about to dig in. Oh, and they gave us some complimentary bread too. That was really nice. Good morning, everybody. It is about 9:30 a.m. I just got to the gym. I'm gonna get in a good leg workout to close out my week. And then we're doing a few things at home today. Eric and I need to make sure that we get laundry done, just some cleaning stuff. I need to bid for trips. I need to pack. We're gonna make pizzas for dinner tonight. So it's gonna be a good day. But I always like to start my days off with a good workout. If I can, get my endorphins going and you just feel good. I feel like whenever you work out, no matter how good or bad your workout was, when you're done with it, you just have this sense of accomplishment. And I feel like I can get so much more done with my day after I get in a good workout. So that is what we are about to go do. And then we can get the rest of our Sunday going. What are some of your end of the week rituals? Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you work out? Do you organize for the new week? What are things that you do to relax at the end of the week? I don't know, just like what are your different little routines that you do? This is actually Eric's shaker cup and his t-shirt that I'm working out in today. But I feel like whenever you're in a serious relationship with someone, it's never their stuff or my stuff. It just becomes our stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Luna, are you just sitting on the couch like a human? You silly girl. Hi, baby. And now you got a bear? Oh my goodness. I'm clearly back from the gym, as you can tell. Hopefully the dryer that we have going in the background isn't too loud for you guys. But right now I have my planner, and every week, well, every Sunday, I like to plan out my goals for the next week and tasks that I want to get done. I don't know, there's nothing better than going through your to-do list and crossing things off. It just feels really satisfying to me. So right now on here, I already have some online flight attendant training that I have to get done. And then I know that I have some videos that need to go live on both this channel and my Julia Jean channel. So this is usually when I schedule out when I want to have those videos edited by and when I want them to be uploaded by onto YouTube. What else? This week is going to be a little bit more difficult in terms of scheduling and planning because I am on call from Monday to Friday. I'm back on reserve. So I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to be flying, how long I'll be gone for. So it definitely makes scheduling things a bit more difficult. If I can at least write down my goals and the things that I want to accomplish during the week, then it doesn't really matter when I accomplish those things. As long as I get them done by the end of the week, then I'll feel really good about it. This is also oftentimes when I brainstorm video ideas for the next week or the week after, or at least have an idea of the theme that I want the video to be. Obviously that changes a lot depending on what happens on my trips, but I was thinking for next week's video I would do like a work week in my life, because most jobs are Monday through Friday, even though flight attendants, that's not typically our work week. We work very odd hours and very odd days of the week, but since I'm on call Monday through Friday, I thought it would be interesting to put my own little twist on that and do like a work week in my life. So I'm gonna write everything out, and usually by the end of the week my list looks crazy, but that's just how my brain works, and every little thing that I think of I write down, and then once I get it done I just cross it out. I am nothing without my planner. This is what seriously keeps me so organized. I'm taking Luna on a walk right now, and it is so nice outside right now. I honestly don't even need to be wearing this sweatshirt. It's really hard to believe that earlier this week the ground was frozen and there was snow, and now it is just sunny and beautiful. Texas weather is weird, man. one of my girlfriends is hosting a book club this Thursday, and it's going to be talking about A Court of Thorns and Roses. And if you have watched my channel in the past, then you know that I am practically obsessed with that fantasy series. So I'm going to try to specifically bid for trips that will make it so I can still go to the book club. That's something that we can do on reserve, is if we see that certain trips are open, we can bid for them, we can request them, and if we're the most senior person to request that trip, then we'll get it. And it's nice because then you don't even have to go on call with crew scheduling. But if you don't get one of the trips that you bid for, then you will be given a call shift. They're usually 12 hours long, or you'll be given an airport standby shift where you go to the airport and you just sit there and wait for a trip. So what I need to do, since the book club is on Thursday, is I need to bid for a day trip tomorrow and Tuesday, or a 2-day trip that's tomorrow. And then I want to bid for an ODAN, which stands for on duty all night, Wednesday night, because then I'll have like most of the day Wednesday and Thursday. I'll just have to work that night, but then I can make my book club. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to be a little bit strategic about this, but we'll see if I can make it work. All right, let's see what we got and if any of these trips will work out for me. All right, laundry is now in piles and ready to get put away. Also, I have a trip for tomorrow now, and it's one of the ones that I bid for, so I'm really happy about that because it is so much better to know ahead of time what you're doing rather than to get woken up really early in the morning or in the middle of the night and to have to hurry up and get all of your stuff together. So it's just really nice knowing the day before what we're doing. But I'm not telling you guys what I'm doing yet. You'll just have to stay tuned for the next vlog. But what I can tell you is that my sign-in is not at the crack of dawn. It's not first thing in the morning, so I can actually wait to pack until tomorrow. It is nighttime now, and we are about to make our pizza. So we usually get our dough from Aldi. So if you have an Aldi near you, find this pizza dough. It is so good. But Eric is making the sauce. We just use this tomato sauce from Costco, and then I actually got this seasoning packet when I was in Napa, California with my friend Tiffany. So I need to figure out exactly what is in here. So we're gonna make some pizzas, and then we are also watching Hell's Kitchen. Tonight will also be the 4th episode of The Last of Us. It's a show that we are really into right now on HBO Max. The 3rd episode was amazing, and so we're really excited to watch the 4th one tonight. Luna, it's pizza time! Except not for you. Oh my gosh, this is the best pizza I think I have ever made. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, which means pretty soon I'm gonna start filming my work week in my life vlog. But Miss Luna right here keeps looking up at her food bowl. This one is the beef option from the Farmer's Dog. And don't forget that if you click that link in my video description box below, you'll get 50% off your first order from them. So thank you again to the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video, and thank you to all of you for watching today's video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!